Well, we have a FL21 weed eater weed whacker that won't start. So about to open her up and see what is going on. Well, nothing that looks obvious when you open up the side of the weed whacker. So it probably is going to be related to the carburetor. So I have to take that off. Check the piston rod by pulling the, and it does move. So the piston is free, it's not seized up at all. So it must be oriented to the carburetor. We'll see. Installing the housing back, and it's only 4 screws, and then we'll disconnect the carburetor and then proceed to open it up. It always helps to know which way the hoses go. So it looks like the smaller one, which is at the bottom hole in the tank, feeds into the left hand side, or actually it's the left hand side, and the bigger one is at the top of the tank, goes into the right hand side. Getting ready to take it apart. First will be the 2 screws holding the gas plunger on the top, and then we'll take off the 4 screws on the bottom, and what we're looking for is dirt and any kind of restriction of the gas flow. Opened it up and you can see there is a lot of junk in the screen at the top. Let's see if I can point to it. Right there. I have a feeling just by cleaning this up it'll start up. It's very helpful to have a pan with a clean napkin or paper towel so that you can rest the parts in while you're getting ready to clean it, and then afterwards when you let it dry. That's the next step. See if I can get a little better view of that. It looks like a fibrous material on top of the screen. I'm going to take that off so you can see the screen. That's all the material that was inside that little hole where there's a screen at the bottom. Kind of hard to get a picture of it. Amazing. This looks like fiber stuff. I'm going to check the filter inside the gas tank. Well, looks like the filter came off the hose. So I have to dump the little gas that's in there and see if I can retrieve that filter. See if we get a better shot of that screen, which is nice and clean. I sprayed it off with some carb choke cleaner. That residue in the bottom is fibrous, and basically it was sucking gas in without a filter. So put it all back together again, see how it works. Getting ready for a cold start. Had to replace one of the feed lines going into the gas tank because the filter fell off again, because the the hose was so brittle. Here goes. The bottom line is the hose in the center is old, brittle. Dropped the filter. Without the filter, contaminants got into that little screen, plugged it, and caused it not to stop. That's it.